Leo, come over here, boo. Let's see what you got going on real quick, real quick. Right quick. Oh, it's time, booby. Wheel of Fortune. It's time. What else is old? There's too many cards. I'm gonna just take the top one. Wheel of Fortune. It's time. Something's ending. Something's moving. The clock is turning. What else for my Leos? Anything else from this deck? What else? Everything's half topsy-turvy in there. Someone's about to communicate to you, or you need to communicate. It's time for you to do certain things on your own, Leo. I know your reading last month was, I think, but there's certain things that you have to accomplish on your own with this Nine of Pentacles. There's certain things you have to accomplish on your own. There's certain things that you need to study and learn on your own. It's time for you to it's not a sword that's tripping me out. Some of y'all are communicating that you want to do certain things on your own as well. Judgment. Some of y'all, it's time for you to be empowered with your accomplishments, what you can do for yourself and by yourself. Some of y'all don't notice what you do by yourself, or some of y'all think you can't do certain things by yourself. I don't know. Divine is also proud of you for doing certain things on your own with this Judgment card. Somebody's going through a spiritual awakening as well with this Judgment card. This Knight of Swords is tripping me out because it's not typical Knight of Swords. And I keep staring at them. Where's the damn book? I just got these cards. And the depictions sometimes are, oh no. Oh, that's right. The depictions sometimes be throwing me. You got 2 seconds, Leo. Knight of Swords. King of Wands. Knight of Swords. King of Swords. Queen of Swords. Here we go. This. Okay, assertive, direct, impatient, intellectual, daring, focused, perfectionist, ambitious. The Knight of Swords represents energy, speed, and determination. The asker is highly ambitious and motivated to manifest their ideas. This card is a reminder to slow down and enjoy the journey. Oh, that is. I know you got a lot of things you got to get done, but some of y'all have to slow down. Some of y'all made a decision to be single as well. To be independent. It's time for you to do that with the Wheel of Fortune. Your mindset has changed as well as far as relationships go. Some of y'all was moving so fast that something happened, judgment was called, and Divine says, sit your ass down with this Nine of Pentacles. Be by your damn self with this Knight of Swords. You was doing too much with this Knight of Swords. You're doing too much. You didn't want to be single, and then you got yourself in a pickle. What pickle? I don't know. The Divine is saying it's time for you to just truly be single. And focus on your success, focus on your accomplishments, or focus on you for a second. Leo, that took a turn now that I read the book. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune for Leo. Did I call you Leo? Or did I call you something else? I don't know. Clarify. Oh, it's doing too much. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune. for Leo. Seven of Pentacles, time for you to analyze. Woo! Maybe if this is strength, I'm going to fall on the floor. No, what is it? Eight of Swords. You're not sure you can do this with the Eight of Swords and the Magician is at the bottom of the deck. And you can. You can do it. You have everything you need. Someone's trying to stop you too with this devil card. They're trying to stop you. They're trying to stop the tables from turning. They're trying to keep you in your head. Like, you can't do that by yourself, Leo. Why are you doing it by yourself, Leo? That don't make sense, Leo. Someone thinks you're moving too fast as well. Holy shit. Baby, this is the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Then it's the Devil, and then look what's behind it. I can't make this shit up. Someone's trying to manipulate your timetable. Now, how the hell I don't know how they're doing this. But judgment's being called on them. What the fuck? Excuse my language. Ooh, this is major. It's a battle going on. Magician, the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Judgment. And the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment is sitting right here. These are the first two cards out. Someone trying to play God with you, Leo. They want to keep you stuck. I don't even know. What? All right. What else with this Wheel of Fortune? Five of Wands. This is either a battle internally or this is a battle externally. Magician, y'all saw me shuffle. Didn't I just shuffle? Not very well. Or is the cards just repeating themselves? How is this possible? Did I shuffle? Now I got me questioning my damn self. Did I shuffle? What are we doing? They're back out here again. Magician, the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment, and the Hangman. And I shuffled and the Five of Wands came out. Y'all saw me. The card flew over there. It's a battle of wills. Battle of egos. The battle between your past and your future. Who you were and who you are becoming are having a straight battle right now. Some people are stuck on the old you. Some people are not liking that you want to be independent or that you're going off on your own. Some people are not supportive of it. They're fighting you about the decisions you've made on your own, which is making you better, but they're fighting you. They want you to come back in the cycle that you just came out of with this Five of Wands and this Eight of Swords. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw y'all back in there. Clarify this Knight of Swords. What is this? Who is this? Now this Knight of Swords pissing me off. King of Cups. You're devoted to your path. The path that you're on, that you're taking. You're devoted to it with the King of Cups. It is well with your soul with the King of Cups too. You're not stressed about the direction you're going in with this Knight of Swords and this King of Cups. Who else? What else is for this Knight of Swords? What is this, y'all? Someone's also determined to have you. I don't. Excuse me. Someone's determined to have you, and you didn't put that shit to bed. You put that to rest. Okay, Leo. You've been through enough with that individual. With this Knight of Wands. You've been through enough in life, period. You are a warrior, Leo. You're going to fight your way through this. You want nothing that you left behind either. Especially with this Knight of Swords. I'm getting multiple things. This could be multiple things that's going on in your life. I don't know. You want nothing to do with what's behind you. You're moving forward. You are focused. You are determined. You want no connections or no affiliations with what happened in the past. You have already... You've outgrown that. It's time for you to move on to bigger and better things with the Wheel of Fortune. And some people are trying to draw you back in. And you already know what's in that cycle. You already know what's in that cup. If this Knight of Swords is the King of Cups and they like have love for you or whatever. But you already know what's in that cup and it's not what you want. You put that to bed. Do you got Taurus in your chart? Because I didn't told that. That was the first thing that I said to Taurus as well. You put certain things to bed. It's like almost the first sentence I said in Taurus' reading. So you might have Taurus in your chart. I know in your life. Everybody's Nine of Pentacles though, child. For my Leos, King of Swords. Standing on business, big business with this King of Swords. You standing on big business. You're standing on business with the devil. This devil could be your own karmic nature. You even talking to yourself in the mirror. Heifer, we're not going back down that road. We know what that road leads to. We're not doing it. I can do this by myself. Getting their help means I have to deal with the devil. You are talking to yourself. Some of y'all have to talk to the actual devil and another person, or, they just have that energy of that trying to control you. This could be family members trying to keep you in this energy, but you realize they don't have a hold on you. I don't know who this is for. Someone does something for you and then holds it over your head with the devil card. But you're telling that person, like, you can't hold that over my head anymore with this King of Swords. That's done. That's over with. It's all right. You can't compete where you don't compare. Especially you telling that to the competition too. You're realizing that this competition is a joke. They're not even on your level. The Wheel of Fortune. You're no longer on that type of time. Oh, Leo. All right. Clarify this judgment card, y'all, for Leo. All right, Leo, you not Temperance. If there's anybody trying to pull you back and they're trying to manipulate the narrative and they're trying to manipulate you and get you back on the wheel of despair, the wheel of loss and lack in prison, of the wheel of unhappiness, and going back into another cycle, even if this is a new person, you recognize the energy. Things are being balanced out and will be balanced out on your behalf. The universe, the divine, is following suit, following your lead, Leo. Sometimes that's what happens. You ever wonder why God won't remove certain people from your life? Because you're not on board yet. So what's the point of me sitting there removing this person from your life if you're not on board yet? Ever thought about that? I've had to realize that. Lord, why won't you let this man? Then I had to realize, because I wasn't on board yet. I was still entertaining this shit. I was allowing to be pulled back into a cycle. Easily. You're following your lead now. Okay, Leo. If you want this, then your actions have to align that. Your head and your heart are on point this time. Head, heart. They're in alignment. It took a while, long ass while, because these are the kings, whether you're male or female. It's all masculine energy anyway. The only female energy is, what is the Wheel of Fortune in this Judgment? In masculine energy? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go too deep for that. Anything else with this Judgment card? Page of Pentacles. Slowly but surely, with this Page of Pentacles and this Knight of Pentacles, you're going to get to your destination. You're working on yourself. You're investing in yourself. You're focused on yourself. You're trying to make certain things grow in your life, whether that's your finances or your plants or whatever you're investing in. You're trying to make it grow and make it work. Even if that's investing in your own independence, you're focused. A lot of y'all, this is a new version of you, as well as I'm looking at this Page of Pentacles, clarifying this Judgment card. This is a new you emerging. Come on, laptop. Hello. Postpone. Do not update. Do the same thing for Taurus. I'm gonna update you. Relax. This is a new you that you're learning. You're not quite understanding what's going on, but you are going through the flow, and you're realizing you don't want to, because the Knight of Swords knows where he's headed, but he doesn't quite know. He hasn't quite reached the King of Swords. He just knows he's got to go. He's got enough information, like, I have to move away from the past. You don't know why. You're learning. You don't know what's in store on this path. You're not sure, but you're gung-ho. You're a student right now of your own life, Leo. You're embarking in uncharted territory. You're going to be learning. You are learning, and you're about to learn a whole lot about yourself. You're a whole lot about the divine. A whole lot about your past. A whole lot about people. A whole lot about your power. A whole lot about divine timing. And a whole lot more about what you're investing in. And what you have to invest in. And what you should invest in. You're a student. Some of y'all are about to learn what you lost in that last cycle as well. Some of y'all, you lost your identity. So with this Judgment card, you're finding your identity, but a different one. Did that make sense? I hope so. Leo, you 20 minutes. Oh my God, I'm out of here. I got to go. Give me final messages. Because Leo, you need a little final something. What else for Leo? You need a little something. What is this? Take a step back. Take a step back. You know what, angel decks? I need to have a conversation with y'all, because as of late, every time I pull you, it always seems like it's the opposite of what the hell I'm talking about in the read. Take a step back. Do not engage. Do not engage. When the past calls you back, do not engage. When the past is trying to pull you back into their cycle, do not engage. How you do that, I don't know. But you'll be guided. Okay? Just take a step back. Also pay attention and realize you are a student. This is a new learning curve, a new learning experience for you. So you're not going to know the answers. So sometimes when something is happening, you might have to take a step back so you can sit there and get your mind right and figure out what's going on and see all the moving parts and help you remind yourself of your truth. Take a step back with this and put certain things to rest. So certain things, then I say put these things to rest. Okay, so this is what the take a step back, like, this is not my problem anymore. I'm not obligated to fix this problem. I'm not obligated to go back and forth and argue with this person. I'm not obligated to talk to this person. I'm not obligated to deal with this person. I'm not obligated to take their help. I'm not obligated to help them. And I'm not obligated to take their advice. On the flip side, would that take a step back? Because you're in the Knight of Swords of energy and you're gung-ho, there might be some King and Queen of Swords coming to you who know a little bit more on whatever journey you're on. So you need to take a step back and don't lash out at them with the Knight of Swords as well. Woo! That came at the last second, Leo. So some of y'all might have to take a step back, and some of y'all have to put to the rest that you don't know everything, because this is a new learning experience. And whenever you're the student, the teacher, whenever you're ready to learn, and whenever you're the student, the teacher appears. So you're going to have a whole lot of teachers along your journey, darling. And some of them, you're going to be like, there's like, just like so-and-so from your last cycle, and they're not. I see why this was the complete opposite of what the fuck I was talking about in the beginning. Because remember how I just flipped it? I just flipped it with that take a step back. Some of y'all are going to have to take a step back and be like, this is not so-and-so. This is not my ex. This is not my old friend that used to manipulate and use me and give me terrible advice out of jealousy. Take a step back. One way or the other. Let the divine guide you. You are a student right now. The divine's going to show you when you are messing up too. When you like, you might want to revisit that. That person really wasn't trying to trap you. That person wasn't trying to hurt you. You might want to revisit that. What they said, what they explained to you. Okay, Leo, I done spent almost 25 minutes on you. And you, like, now I don't want to even do no more reads. Your strength is building. With this King of Wands and the Strength card. Your strength is building. We have nothing but kings come out. Some of y'all are starting, if you are feminine, you're starting to understand your masculine energy, that you can take charge in certain areas. Or that you have to take charge in certain areas or move in certain areas like a masculine. You're still feminine, but there's a certain level of action that needs to be taken with the masculine energy. If you're masculine, you're growing into it. You're either obtaining other kings that you were missing for a little while. Whether you were missing the King of Wands, you were missing the King of Cups, the King of Swords. Certain things are coming together wherever you fall, because the Temperance was out. Y'all are going on some sort of spiritual awakening. I don't know. I holla, Leo. Bye.